Play Sims, and we are back with more Color X Malice in Enomoto's route. And we're at Kazuki's concert, so there's lots of girls screaming, so we're gonna move this along, so maybe they'll shush. I tried to locate Saiki and Sakuragawa in the throng of women waiting to see the show. Ugh, it's a huge crowd. Oh, there they are. Huh? I tried to move toward Enomoto, but I was caught up in a wave of people and couldn't move forward. Jeez, what are you doing? Oh, Enomoto took my hand. Oh, thank you. Excuse us, coming through. He shouted loudly to part the crowd, and all eyes fell on us. This is a bit embarrassing. Hey, snap out of it. Step lively. Let's go. Enomoto must have not minded it. He dragged me by my hand as we walked forward. He's surrounded by girls feeling uncomfortable, right, when we first showed up, but now he's like not even bothering him because he's with us and he loves us. I thought that Enomoto would be a bit more shy with these kinds of things. I felt mortified to think that I was the only one who cared so much. Where were you two? We went to the green room hoping to see Kazuki, but unfortunately we couldn't see him. Well, yeah, he probably has a pre-show meeting and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. Enomoto let go of my hand and started talking with Saeki. Am I overthinking things? He mentioned he has a little sister, so maybe he was just using his brotherly inexperience to keep me from getting lost. His brotherly experience, not inexperience. What's going on? What are these emotions? I can't figure out how I feel. You love him. It's okay, I love him too. Hopefully this doesn't get... If there's music, hopefully there's not, because I might have to go back and it will suck because we had to take out the theme song, which sucked. So hopefully this is not also copyrighted like that. But it might be because Bad Apple Wars, every single song in it was to the point where I had to re-record. So, I don't know what to do. Anyway. Oh, it's about to start. Our voices were instantly drowned out by cheers as I felt a tap on my shoulder. Hoshino, look! No music so far. Enomoto pointed at Ishiki as the spotlight shone down on him, and next to him was... Kazuki? Tonight, a legend begins. When Ishiki opened his mouth, the noisy concert venue went silent. This is so cute. I love how they're doing the CG for this. Uh-oh. Should we be worried about this? Like, you're all witnesses tonight. Are you ready? No. That's not good enough. Are you ready? All right, then. Let's start it off. Graceful days. Don't sing. Don't sing. Hold it. Nope. Not what I want to do. No, that's still like, wow, the... Huh. Okay, I'm going to turn that... Okay. I don't know if that would be copyrighted because it's not... I don't think there's lyrics to the song, but I don't want to take any fucking chances, okay? Because we already had... It's like a Bad Apple Wars situation where the theme song, intro song was like, nope, you can't even publish this video. So I don't want to take any chances that this is like this, and then we're reading the game, and then, we can't. I have to go back through and edit it, and then I have to read through overdub it. So we're gonna just mute that. So sorry, there's no sound. I just don't want to take chances. Anyway, okay. Can I just tell you, Square Enix, I fucking love them for now putting in the option to mute licensed music so that you can just turn it off and you don't hear it and it automatically turns it off so you can record things. I wish they would do that. Like, I really do. Most of the games are fine. It's just Bad Apple Wars and this one are the only two that I've ever had. I mean, there are ones that are copyrighted. It's like, you can still put it up, you just can't monetize the video. Fine, I'm cool with that. But when it's like, you cannot even put this video up, okay, that kind of fucks up everything and I got to go back and edit. So I kind of wish there was a way to just be like, could you just mute licensed music so that I don't have to worry about it? But anyway, I felt the emotion in the place rise to another level. And then when Ashiki began to sing along with the music, I got goosebumps. Wow. He seemed so quiet and collected when I spoke with him, but his singing echoed throughout my body. I'm really curious if there's singing or if it's just music. And right next to him, Kazuki was enjoying playing the guitar. I haven't seen Kazuki so happy in a while. He must really like music. He practiced in secret, and he was bringing it out alongside Ishiki, who he respected. I felt warmth in my heart from watching him. Ishiki's a great singer. Well, your brother is good too. Yeah, I should congratulate him after the show. We should talk much more from now on. Mom and Dad might be against this, but the concert's just begun, but the lights on the stage suddenly cut out. Is this part of the show? Is it? Unsure of what was happening, we milled about. However, the lights returned shortly. Hana's gonna fucking kill us all. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to options. I'm gonna turn the sound back on. Oh, god damn it! I hit the dictionary instead. Okay, I'm gonna turn it back on because there's no like. Hey everyone! Look up here! I told you she was a motherfucking psycho! Shit's going down. In the center of the stage stood Hana with the mic in her hand. Her? Her other hand was holding a gun, which was pointed at Kazuki.
He's here on stage today. There's a supervillain who needs to be judged. And I've taken the liberty to judge them here today. I was really planning on doing it somewhere else today, but judging a criminal is the same anywhere, so I'll just kill them right now.
Told you it was this bitch.
Okay, since there's no reaction, I guess I can assume the leader agrees with me.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Let me go.
Gosh, shut up! Hana's talking right now, so be quiet.
Kazuki! She aimed the barrel slightly away from Kazuki and pulled the trigger without hesitation. Oh god. Hold on. After that, the entire venue descended into panic. Out of the way! Ow! She's gonna kill us! No! Everyone started bolting for the exit. Uh-oh. Shots fired by citizen. 3 officers on scene. We're requesting backup immediately. Location is... Roger that. Psyche quickly contacted the police department and stayed aware of our surroundings while keeping an eye on Kazuki. From the looks of it, the gun isn't one provided by the government. So it's an unregistered gun. Can't tie it to the individual then. That's not important now. What about Kazuki? Anything happens to Kazuki, Calm down, Oshino. Watch your surroundings, assess the situation. Reducing victims is your top priority. You're a police officer, aren't you? Oh god, Enemono, when you get all forceful with me, I love it. Don't worry, I'll help your brother, whatever it takes. While I had panicked, Enemoto remained calm. Oh god, there's a... Oh shit, okay, hold on. I need to see something. I'm gonna use the guide right now. Because I remember reading, when I was reading about the game, that there is a thing, a shooty thing, where you have to, like, which we did in the beginning, and I was like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. We're gonna fuck this up, and that could be bad. So I need to check something. So, hold on, let me bring this up. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit, here we go. Enemoto's route. Okay, hold on. We're in chapter 4. Yeah, okay, right here. Save when Hana is agitated by Kazuki's words in case trigger mode fails. Okay, because otherwise, is there like... If trigger mode fails, we get a bad ending. So we might accidentally get a bad ending. So when Hana is agitated by Kazuki's words. Okay, so... Was that early? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to save right now for a second. Just in case. Because I don't want us to have to skip through the entire thing that we just did. I don't want to skip through like 10 minutes worth of stuff. So here we go. Just in case, because we're going to fail because I don't know how to play trigger mode. We're going to fail it a couple times. Anyway. While I had panicked, Enomoto remained calm. After realizing that, I started to return to my senses. I'm sorry. Enomoto had already drawn his weapon, so I unholstered mine as well. Hoshino, you... Sakuragawa, please help get the people to exit safely. All right, be careful out there. Sakuragawa headed over to the mass of people, and I observed my surroundings. Fortunately, most of the audience was focused on getting to safety, and nobody took out their guns. Some people still lingered, but Sakuragawa quickly ushered them out. Because it's an audience full of mostly women, and they would probably only use their guns, and like they wouldn't be like, yeah, I'm going to use my gun. They would be out the door. They would only use their guns if they were being sexually assaulted or attacked personally. They'd be like, gun out, or defending another woman. In this case, they're like, peace, bitches, there's cops here. Like, women are smart. Like, if this was a concert full of men, everybody had their guns out and 10 people would be dead. You know. I'm going to be a hero. You're not trained. None of these people are trained. Okay? None of these, they're just like, here's a gun for protection, and oh god, we just gave it to untrained people. Oh god, somebody would be dead. Saeki surveyed the surroundings like I was and looked over at Enomoto, worried. Enomoto, you need to go too. I can't let citizens stay in harm's way. Huh? Oh, I never told you. When I'm a former police officer. I used to work in field ops. Huh? I'm no stranger to these situations. I'm not on the force, but I'll take charge. Saeki, let's follow Enomoto's orders for now. He's more experienced with this than we are. And he's like our age. He literally he's like, what, maybe a year older than us? I doubt it. All right. We assessed the situation in the club while we inched closer to the stage where Hana was still located. She seemed to be enjoying the fact that the rest of the club was in a panic.
Look at you all run! So funny!
You, let Kazuki go. Yoshiki, please just get out of here. I'll not run. You're a close friend, Kazuki. I won't leave. Yoshiki, she's insane. Please just think about yourself.
Kazuki, shut up! If you get between me and Hiro, I'll kill you!
I told you she was a motherfucking nutbug. Kazuki, no, look at him. He's so concerned because he loves him. Oh my god. Like, he's concerned because he's his friend, but that's like normal. That's his resting bitch face. But Akito was like, don't hurt him. Yeah. You can take me as your hostage. Just let Kazuki go.
Sorry, Hiro. Can't do that.
Why exactly are you doing this? Do you hate me that much?
That's not true. Actually, everything that I do is for you, Hiro.
For me?
Yes. Hiro, you're everything to Hana. Hiro's dream is Hana's dream. You were so happy when you finally got your big break. You landed your dreams. And then it was destroyed in the worst way. People still make you look like the bad guy. Like those two over there that Hana knows. Oh, Kazuki's related. So that makes 3. You made Hiro sad. So you're not getting out of here alive. You took away something important to Hiro. So you'll have to pay something equally valuable.
Wait, do you mean...
You finally figured it out? You got it! Hiro's enemy is Hana's enemy. So anyone who makes Hiro sad, Hana kills.
I told you it was her. We had inched closer to her behind cover while her attention was diverted, and we heard exactly what she said. You're the one that killed Fuji?
Yep. The other girls won't do this for you, right? There's nobody who loves you as much as Hana does, Hiro. But I don't think that one moron's life will be enough to heal all of your deep wounds, Hiro.
She killed Fuji? Enomoto?
He cried and cried and begged to be spared. He was so annoying about it.
Could you just fucking imagine this tough guy cop getting kidnapped, cuffed, whatever, beaten, whatever, and then all of a sudden when they're about to kill him, he'd like, this is what's pointing a gun at you? You'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get shot by a rabbit. This is some Elmer Fudd fucked up shit right here, dude. I'm in Elmer Fudd's worst nightmare. I'm gonna get shot by a rabbit. And then she was like, I'm gonna kill you. That would be fucking messed up. You'd be like, Be kind of a humiliating way to die. I mean, she's a psycho with a gun, but like, dude, you're a tough cop guy, and you're literally gonna get slaughtered by the cutesiest bunny rabbit thing ever. Like, it's some fucked up shit. I love it. It's so fucked up. Anyway.
I untied him, and he started trying to run while he was still on the ground. As if I never let him go. I guess he was running for his life. It was so funny, I could just die. But then I blasted him a few times.
Funny? What's so damn funny about killing? About killing Fuji! Hanamoto gets into a shooting stance. He draws aim at Hana. Yeah, but you're gonna just break your wrist. You should never hold your gun sideways like that, but admit it. When they say that, they're like, that's why they do it in movies, because it looks hot. And it's like, it really does, though. Like, doesn't it? It looks cool.
Oh, shut up! Hana's talking to Hiro right now. Are you a friend of that trash? Oh, yeah! You said something in the green room about him being dear to you. I guess you wouldn't like how I killed him.
You
gonna shoot Hana? Kazuki will die too. Right, Hiro? Anyone who deals with the police, I'll kill. They hurt you so much, Hiro. Hiro, are you listening? Talk to me or I'll kill Kazuki.
Stop it. If you want to talk, we'll talk. She'll pay for this. The girl's gonna suffer. We'll make her suffer like Fuji did. Hanamoto, no! She enjoyed Fuji's death like it was a game. She tortured him to death. Hanamoto! You hurt her too. Can't reason with that crazy girl. She'll kill your brother at this rate. And that's why you'll kill her? That's right. Even if that woman dies. Is that really your version of justice? Though he'd worked himself into a blind rage, Hanamoto finally returned to his senses. But there was still hesitation in his eyes. That's why what I know of Fuji's form of justice wouldn't succumb to evil like that. Hanamoto, you're strong. You won't let hatred consume you. You've saved so many people with your own hands until today, haven't you? I'll be by your side, so please, don't lose sight of yourself. Hanamoto took a deep breath and reined in his impulses. He then averted his aim. So stupid. I was about to repeat a terrible mistake. Even killing her won't bring back Fuji. In fact, it'd actually cover up the truth. I don't need to be looking for revenge now. I'm so gonna fail this trigger thing. Like, Hanamoto looks straight at me. Sorry, Hoshino. I just promised you I wouldn't lose control. Thanks for stopping me. I wouldn't let you kill her. I love you. There was no more hesitation in his eyes. Hoshino, Sayaki, here's the plan. First, we'll separate the hostage and target. I think that's too dangerous. We're going up against a member of Adonis. She may be carrying more weapons. Right. So the best plan of attack is to get the hostage after neutralizing Hana. Hana's focused on talking to Ishiki, and he's purposely drawn her attention. We have to take advantage and move now. Hoshino, when I give the signal, shoot Hana's hand. I'll aim for her legs. At the same time? But if our timing or aim is off... I trust you. You trust me too, don't you? We're so gonna fail and kill our brother. Of course. We're gonna do it wrong, probably the first time. And what do we have to worry about? We'll save your brother together. That would be so romantic and beautiful, but we're gonna fail this and he's gonna die. And it's okay, we'll redo it, because... Yes! Hold on! If you two are shooting the perp, what am I supposed to do? Swoop in and save the hostage. It's not gonna be safe, but I'm counting on you. Oh my god, we're gonna kill him by accident. Sayaki, please. He's like, fine. He's your brother after all. We're gonna accidentally kill him. Thank you! I promise I'll accidentally murder you. Alright, Sayaki, you head to the back of the stage. Once you're in position, we'll move. Alright. With his gun in hand, Sayaki snuck off to the back. Hoshino, position yourself. Yes! I felt my heart pounding. This would be the first time I shot at anyone. I don't know if this would succeed. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Over the same save that I did before so that we don't have to keep repeating. Oh god, this is scary. This is scary. I don't know how to do this. Because the other thing, like, when we did it, I thought we'd have to, like, aim and, like, use our thing, but we didn't. We just hit the X at a certain point. So, let me see if I can find anything on how to do the shooting game. Let me see if I can find it. Let me Google it for a sec. Because I want to see, I don't know if it's in this, I don't think this guide had, like, so the target, let's see if we can do this. God damn it, game. Not game, my fucking tablet. Target. Let's see, how do we play this? Let's see if we can find it. Am I shooting wrong? Okay, hold on. Backlink into trigger modes. I believe you succeed when the circle aligns. When the circle aligns with the outermost ring of the scope, the bold red ring, and then shoot. Other graphical signs you see, it flashes red when you succeed, a puff of gray smoke if you miss. Aim for the inner circle, or second. There's the outer one and another one inside before you reach the center bullseye. Let me know if that didn't make any sense. Okay. I think I'm pressing X when it's in the inner circle, which is hopefully what you're supposed to do. Doesn't really train you concerning when to press the button for best results. I find it's a lot easier to press the trigger when the outer circle is relatively close, but still outside of the... None of this makes any sense! What? Even though I never bothered aiming for the exact timing, it says... Yeah, I'm just like... You gotta shoot right when it reaches the red circle, not before or while it's way into the circle. So I'm assuming that maybe it comes out. Like, I don't know, like... If you're Oh, when the moving circle shrinks inside... Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I think I found it. Let's see. This will be better. Trigger mode. Okay. Which, within every route, you'll have to shoot your gun at least once, some routes multiple times. Sometimes, simply press the X when the moving circle shrinks inside the target reticule. However, I'll try to warn you, because it took me at least 3 tries to get it right the first time. It's not hard, I'm just terrible. Timing does seem a bit tricky, though. You can tell if you succeeded by the color of the ring that occurs when you press X. If it's gray, you missed. Red, you succeeded. Okay. So we'll try to do this right. So I'm guessing it's like, so there must be like a circle. So, but that's the thing. Like I tried to do in the very beginning, but I didn't see what it was doing. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm just pressing the button. But I guess there must be a circle that goes like, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. And then once it's inside a certain thing, you click. We'll figure it out and we'll fail. We're going to fail the first time probably. So, but I'm not afraid. I am. I had Enomoto right beside me. We're going to get a bad ending.
Kiro, why are you making that face? The worst guy, the one that destroyed your future, is dead. Aren't you happy?
At least we don't have to aim and shoot. We just have to shoot. But we got a timing. But I never wanted that.
Huh?
Why did I ever say I wanted revenge? I never asked you to kill him.
But, Hiro!
Don't decide my future for me on your own. You're going to have hardships in life. You're going to have hardships in life everywhere you go. That's life. Instead of working through it, you just went and killed someone you didn't like. You think that's how you get happiness? I don't think that way at all.
Hiro, you're too kind. I know that you were really sad. You were just holding it all inside. You don't need to anymore. Hana will erase all that sadness for you.
Oh yeah, because it's going to be in love with you now.
So please.
Overcoming adversity in life is important. Sadness makes people stronger. No matter how hard or sad you get. Whoa. It's up to you to accept it and move forward. Or else I'd have nothing to put into my music. He's so fucking wise and amazing. I thought that you'd listen to my songs and understood what I felt.
Yeah, Hana did. Hana has followed you and listened to you for so much longer than anyone else.
What are you, stupid? You're not watching Ishiki at all.
Huh? Kazuki, You...
If you actually bothered to watch Ishiki, you'd never do something like this. Did Ishiki ever sing out of hatred? Of course not. The hell were you listening to all these years? Agitated by Kazuki's words, she lowered her gun for an instant. Okay, hold on, we're gonna save here, because she's agitated by his words. When she's agitated by his words. Okay. That's what the thing said, I think. Okay. At that moment, oh god, oh god, oh god. No! Oh god! I pulled my trigger, did I? Okay, hold on. Let's see, I'm gonna try to... Okay, so we're supposed to... Holy shit, did I actually get it? Guys, I actually got it right the first time! Okay, so that explains it. So when it gets to... In that... Okay, I figured... Okay. I can't believe I fucking managed that shit, though. I thought we were gonna get a bad ending. I am so proud of me! High five, guys! Woo!
Ah! Blood! Blood!
Inamoto shot her in the right leg, and I shot her right hand, dropping Hana on her ass. After we confirmed our shots landed, Sayaki leapt out from the side of the stage. It's gonna be fun to ask to miss it on purpose next time. This way, hurry! Yeah. Sayaki guided Kazuki and Ishiki to the back of the stage.
How dare you!
I wish she had, like, daggers in her eyes or something when she was angry and so stars. It'd be funny as hell. Still on the ground, Hana scrambled to get her gun. Freeze or I'll shoot!
Shut up!
With the gun now in hand, Hana pointed it at the backstage area. In that instant, Enomoto and I both pulled our triggers at the same time. Oh god, do I have to do this again? I heard 3 gunshots. Enomoto's shot grazed Hana's shoulder. My bullet penetrated her weapon hand again. After Hana fired her shot... Sayaki? No way. Sayaki had pushed Kazuki out of the way and he fell to his knees. Oh my god, that's like normal. That's supposed to happen. A bloodstain began to spread through his back.
You're next. Cops destroyed heroes' dreams, so I'll kill all cops.
Hana aimed her gun at me while crawling to face me, but before she could ready herself to fire... That's not happening. Enomoto slapped her gun aside and Hana glowered at him. I
was so close.
Enomoto quietly walked up to her and pointed his gun at her head. Oh. I just wanted to see the CG of him like with a gun pointed at the bunny rabbit's head because it's like there's something so wrong and sexy about this. Like, oh, Enomoto, you're pointing a gun at the poor adorable bunny girl. This is weird. Like, I love it. It's over. Give it up.
Then just kill me. I'll be executed anyway. Just kill me. Life is empty if heroes' music can't reach me. You hate Hana too, don't you? You want to kill me, don't you? So kill me!
I'm not gonna kill you. You're not getting off that easy. I'm not kind enough to mercy kill you. He'll live through the entire legal process, which sucks, by the way. I mean, I don't know what it's like in Japan, but... Hoshino, arrest her. Yes. Hell yeah! I handcuffed Hana and then ran off to attend to Sayaki and his bullet wound. Sayaki! Hoshino, I'm glad you're alright. Yeah, I'm sorry, Sayaki. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it happened like this. Me either. I didn't think it would be like this. The ambulance is coming. You'll be alright. Yeah, I'll be alright. As long as you're alive, Huh? Hoshino, in my place... Sayaki, stay with me! Did we have to kill him because he was a rival for Enomoto? Because that's just wrong, guys. We were in love with him. He's like standard, like, you know, vanilla. He's like white bread husband is basically what he is. Like, we've got 1 critically wounded, 1 injured, transporting immediately.
Ow! What is this? I'm gonna die! Why am I so bloody?
Mark on the gun. Isn't this... I see. So she also... The mark on the gun was a... Adonis mark? Or what? I mean, we already knew that. Or she was poisoned? I don't know. Sayaki and Hana were transported to the hospital and interrogated about the incident. We went to gather information, but it ended up leading to the suspect's arrest. Huh, it's almost too easy for everything to wrap up this way. So this incident's solved. Enomoto, from a police officer's perspective, this was a result to be proud of. But Saki had been shot, and Kazuki's life was put at risk, so I was unable to bring myself to be happy about it. I mean, fucking happy about it. We didn't, like, we fucking, like, made the trigger shot. I didn't kill anybody by accident. Spacey, Kazuki. Oh my god, he's gonna hug us, isn't he? I saw Kazuki run up to me, and Enomoto tapped me on the shoulder and walked away. I felt like Enomoto intended that to mean good luck. There isn't going to be a better time to talk to Kazuki than now. Oh, look he looks so sad. His eyes look glossy. He's gonna cry. Is he gonna be sweet now, all instead of bitchy? You're not hurt, are you? Fine. What about you, Kazuki? Are you hurt anywhere? I'm not. But I heard that Saiki is unconscious and in critical condition. Yeah. He'll be okay, right? He's not gonna die, right? I heard from the doctors that he was currently in an unpredictable state. Oh, they're gonna leave us hanging on that and like be like, maybe he does. Oh, come on, you can't let Saiki die. He's not really a rival. That's so wrong. I couldn't say anything irresponsible. You can only hope that it'll be all right. Yeah. To be honest, I didn't really used to like the cops. The whole incident with the Shiki and the X-Day incidents are still unresolved. And besides, me, became a cop because you wanted to. I felt jealous about that. I wanted to make a career in music, but Dad wants me to take over the family business. You get to do what you want, but I don't. So I was jealous. I thought you didn't care. It's my fault for making you believe that I didn't care about you. But I was envious of you, Kazuki. Huh? Ever since we were younger, I was never able to do anything as good as you, even though you're the younger brother. That's why Mom and Dad didn't have any expectations of me. Until I got to middle school, I thought maybe I shouldn't even exist. But the one simple thing changed my life. All I did was take a lost wallet over to the police box. The owner was so grateful. At the moment, I thought that maybe even I could help others. It could be anything. I just wanted to be useful to someone. And that's the reason you became a cop? Yeah, it may sound simple to you, because you're trying to do something bigger, like making a living with your music. That's not true. You did something very big. You saved everyone at the concert tonight. You stood up to someone with a gun. It was really brave. Kazuki, concert today will be rescheduled. I'll tell you when we set a new date. Come back and watch the show next time, sis. Huh? Kazuki, did you just? Me and Akita are going to stay at Shiki's place today. Like that. He runs away, and it melds into a memory of us playing tag. Back then, there was nothing that could separate us. I wonder if it will be like that again. No matter what happens between us, we're still family. Miss... Oh, Akito, I thought Kazuki was with you. I had him wait up for a bit. I'm so sorry. Why are you apologizing? I couldn't do anything. You said that you were leaving Kazuki in my care. It's not your fault, Akito. That's not what I meant. No one imagined this would happen. I should be apologizing for putting you in that situation. Are you hurt at all? I'm fine. Yes? I'll protect Kazuki now. He's a close friend of mine. I'll never let that happen again. You love him, don't you? Oh my god, you love him. Thank you, Akito. Don't worry about that. I'll be sure to protect you and Kazuki too, Akito. I'm a police officer, you know? So count on me whenever something happens. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you later. Yeah. He's so sweet. Why can't he be our brother? Like, 8th executor. What's that? 12. But we have to then okay, so we solved that case, but we still have to go until X Day, right? Because this isn't the end, like, oh, we solved the case, we're done. Right? Especially because there's like 2 chapters left in his route. I think, hold on. I'm gonna check. Let me turn on. Chapter 5, chapter 6 is basically the end chapter. Okay, so let's turn that off now. Okay, I don't want to know. I brought it up because I wanted to see, like, I knew there was going to be a target practice thing, and I was worried about them, like, she's got a gun, and I knew she was crazy, and so, yeah, anyway. Okay. Okay, sorry. The morning after the incident, I went to work after briefly stopping home to sleep. The station was buzzing because of the capture of the culprit behind the police abduction and murder. I was called into the audio room. Spacey Hoshino of the Shinjuku Special Regions Crime Prevention Office reporting. Come in. Excuse me. Oh, hi. Well, hello. Am I gonna get frisked? What? No. Enomoto is still hotter. Let's see something. Let's see who these boys are. Wait, no, hello, bring up my thing. Let's see. Wait. Where are they? Let's see. Who are these boys? Hajime Morioka on the left. Saiji Minagishi? Minagishi. Minagishi. Something like that. Yeah, on the right there. He's so like buttoned suit. He's the glasses suit. His hair could be better, but we have a glasses character. We don't know if he's a glasses asshole and he's not a romancy partner, but it doesn't matter. I entered the room and I saw two men I didn't recognize standing there. But like he is like that. I expect him to have a cigarette hanging out of his mouth all the time and be like, yeah, well, I've seen some things. Yeah, have you? He's the kind that would push you. Yeah. That's him. Yeah, okay. I'm commissioner. Ooh, he's a commissioner. At 32. Sexy. Seiji? I'm Commissioner Seiji Minagishi from Division 1. I'm the one who's in charge of handling the X-Day incidents. Commissioner, at the Metropolitan Police Department and Regional Police Headquarters, this role manages multiple divisions. They're in command at the Investigations HQ in each jurisdiction. He's special. And this is Hajime Morioka, 38. Hey. Yeah. What's up? Spacey flirts with all the fake boys. No real ones. Anyway. I'm Hajime Morioka, Division 1 Chief. Wow. Division 1 Chief? The Chief and the Commissioner. Sexy. Division 1 Chief. The Chief of Division 1 of the Metropolitan Police Department. This role is typically filled by a police officer who brings years of experience and achievement to the table. Yeah, he's seen some shit. I immediately straightened my posture due to talking with a higher-up I don't speak to. I received a report from the subordinate about the incident last night. From a subordinate. There were some critical injuries, but no casualties. It's a miraculous result. Yes, but if I was alone, I'd never have been able to apprehend the suspect. He's like, huh? Officer Yuzuru Saeki and former field ops member Mineo Enomoto helped, it appears. Yes. I see. I've seen many things. I don't see many people blinded by their desires to be promoted. You're different. Minagishi. Yeah, Minagishi, tell her. Yes. He's cute. I like him. Minagishi turned back to me after picking up a report in his hand. Minagishi. I gotta, after the shooting at the concert club, we arrested Hanako Kobayashi as the suspect. 20 years old, works at an apparel shop. She's also the suspect for the abduction and murder of an officer. She's in critical condition, so she'll be interrogated later. Before she was taken to the hospital, she appeared to be experiencing memory loss. Huh? She doesn't remember why she's been injured or what she was even doing there. She has no recollection of last night at all. But she confessed to everything in detail while she was at the concert. And now she doesn't remember any of it? That's impossible. As you said, there are a number of witnesses who heard her confession. Even Kobayashi herself knows that she's not going to be able to weasel out of this. I imagine that her temporary memory loss was possibly caused as a result of all the injuries that she sustained. Or she has a poison collar on. She has something. I remember they were talking to her. However, according to the doctor, that's not the case. The profiler who analyzed Kobayashi used behavioral science to examine her. Behavioral science? This academic discipline analyzes human behavior and attempts to draw legitimate, objective conclusions based on the analysis. Psychology and psychiatric medicine are part of this branch of study. She was just a pawn who was being used by the Adonis organization. I've seen some shit. That's the I've seen some shit voice, I'm sorry. But in actuality, she's not even a member of their organization. What do you mean by that? She's just an incidental associate who was used for the String X Day incidents. She has no larger ties to Adonis. It's likely that they erased any memory she'd have of information that would be detrimental to the organization. As difficult as it is to accept, there were no abnormal results in her polygraph. That's where he takes a hit of a cigarette.
Polygraph, a so-called lie detector, records a person's breathing, blood pressure, and pulse. By looking for changes in the person's body, a judgment can be made if their statements are truthful.
Unless you're just an anxious person and you're like, no, I swear to God, I'm telling the truth. And they're like, you're lying. No, but really, I swear. I am a person. I am real. I'm not dead. And they're like, she's totally dead. She's not a person. Like, when she confessed to her crimes, Kobayashi did not show a hint of remorse. She was even talking about how the murder was fun to her. And now I'm supposed to believe that someone like that doesn't remember what she did? That's unacceptable. I had seen all the pain and suffering that Enomoto had endured, so I couldn't swallow that convenient excuse. Isn't there anything else that can be done? Well, she's still gonna go to fucking jail. I mean, she may be denying that she did or she doesn't remember, but her ass is going to some kind of psychiatric institution or jail. So, I mean, how about taking her to the crime scene or show her the crime announcement video? Of course, I'll wait for Kobayashi to recover before I start her interrogation. If the memory loss isn't a mental issue, there will be need for a detailed examination. But if Adonis has somehow managed to erase Kobayashi's memory, it's possible that there's also no way to bring it back. I attempted to tamp down my rage by balling a hand into a fist. Enomoto and I, even Saeki, stood up and risked our lives to stop Kobayashi. Kobayashi. There was this lawyer, Kobayashi. This is all the usual suspects right here. They were like, ha 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 ha. Funny. She's Kaiser Soze! If you haven't seen The Usual Suspects, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's an amazing movie. It is great. And I'm going to tell you something. That twist ending, you don't see it like... I know there's going to be people, I totally saw that coming. Nobody saw that shit coming. Nobody saw that shit coming. You were like, yeah, that could... Wait, that could be... Oh, dude, that was good. I like that. Yeah, it's a good movie. I know we're not allowed to like Kevin Spacey anymore, but you know what? It was the 90s. It's okay. What happens in the 90s is still acceptable. I'm sorry. Well, okay. The movies that were made in the 90s, it's okay to like them because they're still good movies. And if this is what we got for it, it's terrible. It's just Kobayashi is the lawyer. But he was definitely not Japanese, which is funny. The perpetrator of X-Day incidents isn't Kobayashi acting on her own. There are still suspects to be arrested. We have to catch all of them to stop X-Day. It's our primary focus right now. Morioka looks ahead, and it makes me feel like I've just been woken up. Our mission directive as police officers hasn't changed one bit. Even if you agree with that or not, figure that as someone who apprehended a suspect, it'd be important to tell you. Knowing that is what Morioka must view as being... Knowing that is what Morioka must view as being considerate, I bow. Knowing that's what Morioka must view as being considerate, I bow. Okay. I don't know, 4 times reading it and I can't figure it out. Anyway, like, I just totally read that wrong like 6 times. I think I got the last time. Thank you. I should be the one to thank you. Huh? SRCPO is the division that brought in the suspect. You motivated Investigations HQ. I want to say XQ every time I see that, I don't know why. Fine work has inspired everyone. I didn't... Even though it wasn't your work alone, it's true that your work has boosted the morale of the entire force. Now's the time for police to unite as one, and you showed us the way. Oh! Because I'm the special. You'll hear if Kobayashi's condition changes. As long as Adonis is causing problems, there's a chance they'll target you. Stay alert and be careful out there. Yes, I understand. I bowed and quickly exited the audio room to go to special prevention. A chance that Adonis targets me. I hope my expression didn't reveal anything. I love that they might be targeting you and you're like, I'll be fine. Yeah, okay. because the collar on my neck wasn't. I wasn't even thinking that like they're gonna target her, and she walks out. And she said Adonis targets me, and then I was like, wait, we have a collar on, so I totally forgot about it for a second. I was like, oh no, wait. I was like, oh well, there you go. That's what's gonna happen in the next chapters. They're gonna target me. Oh wait, the whole point. Morioka must not suspect that Adonis have already targeted me. Even so, I can't believe Kobayashi's forgotten it all. I don't know how to tell Inamoto. Ooh, update. Let's check our materials. Materials. Let's read our materials. Roman numerals are found at the site of all X-Date incidents. In this incident, the number 8 was written in Fuji's blood. The other 3 kidnapped individuals' blood was found on the walls and floor, but only Fuji's blood is used to write the Roman numeral. This indicates a level of hatred that the killer had specifically for Fuji. I'm pretty sure we read this already. Yuta Fuji's cause of death was a gunshot to the heart and the subsequent blood loss. In the video, he was made to wear a mask and was shot while sitting in a chair. That explains the cutesy masks, by the way. Hana, thank you. However, the shot that was fired on the video was actually a warning shot. It appears that his bindings were removed and he was forced to run around and then murdered next to a wall. It is assumed that the murderer was simply toying with their victim. Because she crazy bitch. The rumor Fuji's body was found had numerous bullet holes in the walls. Fuji was shot in the heart, instantly killing him, but it seems that warning shots were fired prior to that. This seems to indicate a level of hatred against Fuji or cruelty on the part of his killer. And here we go. 4 police officers were kidnapped and imprisoned, and 1 of them was killed. Some developments on the investigation have occurred. Hanako Kobayashi has been arrested as a suspect for the case. She confessed to the murder of Yuta Fuji during the shooting at the concert club, and numerous pieces of evidence link her to the crime. Her motive was revenge for the mistaken arrest of Yasuhiro Ishiki. However, during investigation, Kobayashi suffered memory loss, air quotes, and she began to deny her confession, her relation to Adonis, and the crime itself. I return to my desk and see Mochida collecting some papers. I don't know why reading tour guide voice just makes me feel like, and then I can relax back into a normal voice now. Mochino, I heard you had a hell of a night. Yeah, you went out there to see your little brother, but who'd have expected to end up like that? When I heard that Psyche got shot, I was worried the worst had happened. I'm sorry for making you worry. I noticed that you've been doing something else when you had extra time. There are times when you look so serious, and I figured it wasn't my place to pursue it. That was me researching the X-Day incidents. We're in the same department, so I couldn't keep it hidden forever. I'm sorry, actually... You don't have to say it. I already know. I'm still your boss. When he spoke so confidently, I got nervous. What do you know? Huh, I'm a policeman. You can't fool me, Hoshino. You're trying to get into Division 1, right? Huh? I didn't know you had the same motivations. You should have just said something to me earlier. He's totally misunderstanding everything. Mochida... I also dream of donning a beige trench coat someday, putting the cuffs on some big-time crook. Uh-huh. I keep dreaming about arresting the culprits by the X-Day incidents, but I never expected you'd get the jump on me. If I said he's wrong, he's going to poke his nose into lots of stuff. Yeah, I always loved watching police dramas. I blurt out an invented motive to join the police force, and Mochida nods vigorously. We stole Enomoto's line! We're like, oh god, I've become Enomoto. I totally understand. As expected of the star. Once you're focused, you can't give it up. I'm so glad Mr. Mochida and Enomoto have very similar thought processes. I felt greatly relieved and decided to go one step further. I think of my job first and foremost, but the people in our district will never feel at peace until the X-Day incidents are resolved. If possible, I'd like to continue to pursue this case. I'm also concerned about the incidents, so I've also been investigating them in secret. I can't reprimand you for that. Then, just promise me that you'll stay safe, okay? If anything happens, you tell me, alright? Yes. Oh god. Is he bad? Don't make him be bad. He's like our nice big older brother dad. Like, I mean, he's really not that much older than us, but I don't remember how old he is. Mr. Mochida sees me nod and returns to organizing the paperwork. I reached for the phone that was ringing for SRCPO. Less work, more Enomoto. 12:12 at 2. Because of my involvement in the situation from last night, Mochida told me to leave work early and get some rest. That's what I thought. Okay, I'm sorry. He's a receptionist. The cop dog is the receptionist. I saw that as a flat. I was like, wait. Is that cop dog sitting there? Yeah. I sort of feel sorry. I felt a bit regretful about leaving the office while the sun was still up. I wouldn't. Okay, it's not. It's just a placard. Because when they were talking about Saki trying to steal this, I was like, isn't it like a brass thing? No, it's not. It's just like a cardboard statue. That's fucking hilarious. I'm imagining that in my head and it's amazing. And then I just happened to see Okazaki as he was going to enter the station. He is gonna be our next route because I'm just curious about him and I want to do him before we do Sasasuka. Hello. Hey there, kitty. Fancy seeing you here. Yeah. Speaking of which, the criminal behind the May incident's been arrested, I hear. Huh? You and Mineo did a pretty good job, right? Not bad, kitty. As usual, Okazaki made my mind begin racing in several different directions. So the rest of the suspect is... did I say something wrong? Okazaki's expression didn't change at all. I'd interacted him with previously as if I was someone hiring out the private detective firm. Does he know everything? If the office members were being protected, it was only natural for them to investigate me because I was a customer of theirs. But I bumped into him here, and he was speaking to me like we were on familiar terms. You knew I was a police officer? Yes, I thought I could pretend I didn't know for a while. Yesterday, the suspect shot one of the officers, right? Yeah. So I realized I was thinking that it would be terrible if you had the same happen to you. I just wanted to say that you can count on me, Spacey Hoshino. Even though he smiles the same way, I felt like this was a different Okazaki I was seeing all of a sudden, so my face tensed up. When I say your full name, it makes the situation feel so distant. Oh, I know. Can I just call you by your first name? My first name? Yeah, Spacey. He sounds so friendly. But when Okazaki says it, everything sounds perfectly natural. Yeah, this feels the best for me. I'll just call you that from now on. Oh, sure. I don't really want to be called Kitty all the time, so I accept that. Oh, are you on your way back? Want me to walk you? No, I'm fine. Don't you have business here at the police department? But I'm worried about you. Okazaki had been worried about me ever since we met. I was surprised he looked into my background, but that's his job. Don't worry, if I need your help, I'll ask for it. Got it. Well, Mineo will start to sulk if we get too friendly. See you later! Well, if you'll excuse me. I see Okazaki head inside the police station and then turn my head to the side. Why would Enomoto sulk if I was getting friendly with Okazaki? Because he's in love with her. Spacey, don't be stupid. I wasn't able to do anything once I returned home. Saiki hasn't stabilized, but he's still unconscious. Has stabilized, but he's still unconscious. I wonder what Enomoto's doing. Hana Kobayashi, the suspect of the abduction and murder case, has been arrested, but her memories of everything is gone. How would Enomoto feel if he learned that? She'll pay for this. The girl's gonna suffer. I'll make her suffer like Fuji did. Enomoto really wanted to hurt her badly. Just because the suspect's arrested doesn't mean that his head's cleared. After the incident, we didn't talk much before we parted ways. I considered contacting him, but nothing I would be able to say was likely to help all that much, so I hesitated. He's calling you. Huh? Text message. Surprised I took out my phone. Feel like meeting up now? Enomoto? Yes, I can go now. Oh, calm down. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. He's like, feeling meeting up. Yes! Calm down. Jeez. I'll be waiting in front of my office. Don't run, I'll probably trip. But then you'll come rescue me. I stowed my cell phone and quickly grabbed my coat. You know, here's the funny part, right? Hey, you want to meet up? Yes, I can come now. Whoa, chill out. You're like, nothing. Don't run or anything. And he's sitting there like, she's just excited to see me. You know he's feeling giddy and excited about it. That's so cute. He's like, she really wants to see. It's not like, yeah, sure, why not? It's like, yes! Exclamation point. I can come now! Exclamation point. Whoa, chill out, girl. She's... oh. He loves it so fucking much, you know it. I better hurry. She's gonna come up with a limping is what happened. I ran and I fell. Enomoto had warned me, but I still almost tripped several times en route to the office. I told you. Clumsy. That's a spot on the board, right? Anyway.
You look so desperate. I didn't tell you to rush, did I?
Well, it's true. I was wondering whether to contact you. That's why. Enomoto smirked at me while he looked at me, gasping for breath.
Sorry for making you worry. My mind was in a mess last night, so I didn't know what I should do. But once I heard the report of everything that happened last night from Yanagi, I finally calmed down. I thought it was better to talk to you directly than over the phone.
There's something I need to tell you, Enomoto.
What's that?
It's about the girl we arrested yesterday, this Hanako Kobayashi. All of her memories of the incident seem to have been erased. Unexpectedly, Enomoto was not surprised at all. He nodded as if he already knew.
So it is true. I heard this from Shiraishi, too.
Huh? Oh, Shiraishi's the profiler Morioka was referring to. That's what I figured. When he was like, oh, blah, 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 I was like, Shiraishi? Because I'm just guessing.
She didn't seem like she was lying. It's not a temporary thing from shock. Only the memories of her involvement with the incidents are completely gone. They said they may have even been erased.
May have been erased. Yeah, I heard the same story from the people at Investigation HQ. If Kobayashi is just a pawn of Adonis, they may have taken precautions to ensure that she doesn't blab anything about the organization.
I can't believe it. Even after doing all those terrible things, she doesn't remember a single thing.
If I felt mortified by this news, I couldn't imagine what Enomoto was feeling right now. Enomoto,
You don't look like that, Hoshino. I told you, didn't I? I've calmed down. First, I didn't get what was going on. I was angry about it. Dealing with Kobayashi wasn't my goal. The real problem is further ahead.
Enomoto was calm right now. He was nothing like he was when his emotions ran wild. He's certain of what he needed to do, and seeing that made me feel greatly relieved.
Never mind me. How are you doing? I heard that Saeki is still unconscious at the hospital.
Yeah. He's there because I asked him to take care of Kazuki.
That's not true, Hoshino.
Huh?
Kobayashi fired on the stage. He was the one primarily worried about the audience. He called for backup before anyone else. And he also said that he wouldn't allow the people to be endangered. I only talked to him for a little bit, so I don't know everything about him. But I think even if you didn't ask him to help, he'd still have done his duty as an officer. Doesn't the Saeki you know sound like he's that type of guy?
Enomoto's words remind me of what Saeki had said in the past. Like, he does. I need to go be with him. And he's like, fuck, what did I do? And I'm just kidding. I told him I became a cop to make people happy and make the world peaceful. They all just laughed at me. At least, if there are people nearby who are in trouble, you want to help them, right? Saeki, just as Enomoto had said, Saeki had unwavering conviction for as long as I'd known him.
It's not just him. You and I would have also acted just like Saeki if we were in his shoes. And we wouldn't blame anyone if we ended up injured as a result.
Yeah.
So don't blame yourself then. Saeki wouldn't want you to.
I guess you're right. Once Saeki regains consciousness, I'll be sure to thank him for putting himself on the line and protecting my brother, Kazuki. That's what I'll tell him.
Yeah, I think Saeki would like that. And I was the one who ordered him to save the hostages. If anything, I'm responsible. All I can do is keep visiting him. The police likely already notified his family. I have to apologize.
You have enough on your plate. Even in times like this, Enomoto was thinking about Saeki and me. I ran here worrying about Enomoto, but our roles flipped before I even realized it. Enomoto, are you really okay?
Now you're just nagging. Sure, it took some time, but I'm the same as I always am.
Well, you may seem the same, but you're not overexerting yourself, are you?
I'm not.
You're still putting up a front. That's a bad habit.
Ugh.
No matter how you show yourself, I'm not going to become disillusioned or distant. So can you please just tell me what you're really thinking?
Jeez, you always see right through me. Guess there's no point in putting on airs. I'll be honest. Hana, when Kobayashi taunted me, I really thought about killing her. My vision went red. Before I'd even realized it, I was aiming at her head. I had her dead to rights. I wanted to hurt her more than she hurt Fuji. For a moment, that's all that I thought.
Enomoto.
And then you called my name, just like you did right now. In that instant, many different voices echoed in my head. I want to help with the investigation. I want to be on the case. I won't give up until you face me. I'll support you by your side no matter what. I won't let you be alone. Oh, these are all things I said to him. I'll never betray you. These are all your words.
He's remembering everything we said. Oh my God, you remember everything we've ever said to you. You were fucking adorable. Oh my God, this man, I can't handle it.
You bow at me. You run full speed at me to chase after me. You grab at me. Because we butted heads so often, I can't forget any of this stuff, even if I wanted to. It makes me feel like running away is stupid. You always do everything you set your mind to. You say that you're powerless, but I don't see you like that at all.
I love you so goddamn much.
You're the reason I decided to trust you. You've helped me suppress my lust for revenge. This is all thanks to you. You're the reason I'm here right now.
Enomoto. I relax my expression and Enomoto puts his hand on my head. Oh, it's like so fucking cute that instead of being like arm on the shoulder or like a pat that's like, let me just rub your head. Like, that's adorable. Is that like a thing? Like, so I'm just gonna pat you on the head. I feel like in America, if you did that, if you were like, even if you're friends with a guy, like whatever, and they were like, and they patted you on the head, you'd be like, I am gonna fucking punch you in the nuts. Don't treat me like a kid. Like, it would be like, it wouldn't be endearing and cute like this when you're like, oh, you know what I mean? You'd be like, oh my God, you condescending prick. Be like, okay, sweetheart, I will fucking not punch you. Don't even. Like, you know what I mean? Oh my God. Anyway,
you're the best partner anyone could ask for. I really am thankful for you. Thank you. You did great yesterday. Sure, you were scared, but good job. I know I shoot my mouth off sometimes, but I'm glad you're my partner. I'm really happy. What are you making that face for? I'm complimenting you full force. Why don't you look happier?
I am happy, but... Well, why would you say that all of a sudden? Your words are so kind. They make me feel so happy that I want to hug you.
Huh? Hey, what are you saying?
Like, he's all shocked and we're embarrassed. This is adorable. We're both idiots. It's because you're so open with yourself today, Enomoto. When you get like that all of a sudden, you mess up my rhythm.
I'm giving you compliments. Why are you giving me compliments?
I'm not complaining. Oh, wait. Oh, whoops, hold on. Oh, why are you giving me complaints? I was like, wait. I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you the truth.
It's the same thing.
It's totally different.
Anyway, what's all about wanting to hug me? You have a fever or something?
I know I said something super embarrassing, but I couldn't help it. That's what I felt at that moment.
Ah, you're just being defiant. Go ahead and hug me, you adorable girl.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
No. Why?
Because it's embarrassing. Hoshino, Enomoto. I figured it was him. He's like, oh my God, you idiots. Just fucking get married already. I turned my head toward the source of the voice and saw a perturbed Yanagi.
I think it's great that you two can just say whatever you feel to each other. However, there's a time and a place for this.
Yes.
I'm glad you two are so understanding. It's kind of cold out here. How about we continue inside the office? I'm sorry, Yanagi. We'll do that.
Like,
well, go ahead and hug me, you adorable girl. No! Why not?
Because it's embarrassing. Fucking hug me. No!
Fine, don't hug me.
Fine, I will. Oh my God, I love these two together. I think what I've read that is like her personality is slightly different with each guy. So it's not like, you know what I mean? Like in this case, she's like really, like she's kind of feisty like he is. No, I'm not going to hug you. So I'm just wondering if she's going to be like super sassy bitch face with Sasazuka, and you know what I mean? Like, so she's got like, but I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, depending on the people you're with, they draw pieces of your personality. Like, if you're around people who are like super happy all the time, you know, it gets you psyched up. If you're around like, especially for any kind of empath, like you have any empathic ability at all, like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's moody and depressed. You're like, woohoo, you're not going to go in a party. You're like, oh God, I just feel glum now. So like it draws out pieces of your personality. So hers is slightly different depending on whose route she goes down, but it would make sense. So Unagi and plus it makes it more believable too if you think about it. Like even if we're taking it like, okay, so in this path, this is like just like nothing else exists but this. This is her. He'd be the right guy for her. So if her personality fits more with Yanagi, it makes more sense as opposed to sometimes when you have this personality of a goddamn doorstop, and then you're with these dynamic guys and you're like, why? She's got the personality of a potato. Anyway, Yanagi ascended the stairs as Enomoto and I hung our heads in shame. Man, it's your fault that Yanagi got mad at me. That wasn't just my fault. You were shouting too, Enomoto. You got some nerve as always. It's one of my strong points. Well, I prefer you that way instead of you being depressed. Huh? Just because Kobayashi was caught doesn't mean the X-Day incidents are solved. Adonis, the collar, and the city, still lots of problems before us. I'm counting on you, partner. Yeah. A shadow over my heart fades. Alongside Enomoto, I think we can stand up to any enemy. I don't want to lose the company that we share. It's enough to make me forget the coldness of the collar. Perfect place to end it. Okay, so I am going... wait. Chapter 5? No. Okay, and on that day. We're not going to find out what that day is. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this part up here. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.